entrepreneurs, executives and teams towards achieving remarkable success. Beyond the corporate realm, Amanda wears the hat of a life coach, dedicated to helping individuals navigate personal challenges and achieve holistic fulfillment. Her coaching philosophy revolves around cognitive behavioral therapy, mindfulness, resilience, and creating a balanced life that aligns with personal aspirations and professional ambitions. Amanda shares her wealth of knowledge and experience with a global audience as an enterprise development facilitator, assisting corporates with their enterprise development training programs for SMEs. She also has authored a book called Strategic Business Development for Success, with a blend of strategic insight, empathetic coaching, and a commitment to a lifelong learning. Amanda continues to inspire others to unlock their full potential and lead fulfilling lives, both personally and professionally. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome our honorary guest, Amanda Fox.
Tonight is about p.smith. Thank you for the introduction, quite a long introduction. We honor you tonight, Toku, p.smith, as a brand. And I think for many entrepreneurs and for many artists, it's not always easy to commoditize their art. And you've done it in such an exceptional way. I'm sure that you can all agree, the way that he's put the books together, the way that he's done the gallery, and also his performance tonight has just given us an idea beyond just looking at photos on a gallery. He is a true storyteller, and we acknowledge him for that. We honor his family that are here to support him as well, because you've played such a pivotal role in crafting and giving him the opportunities needed and the journey needed to craft his skills. We really just also just want to say that you've delivered in such an amazing way. Not only are you a storyteller, but you're an entertainer as well. So well done. You know, part of my training in that is to craft and to recognize resilience and all those characteristics that help entrepreneurs to design and to build and to grow and to pivot in their careers. And tonight you've displayed amazing characteristics, so well done to you. You said this journey came together over 5 years, and over 5 years you've shown tremendous resilience. And that resilience has built so much capacity in you. And that capacity is what is going to sustain your business and your initiatives going forward. So tonight we celebrate you. Well done! Well done!
Thank you, Amanda. Thank you for the lovely speech, honoring our photographer, poet, author, a very good friend of mine. Someone, guys, Taku discovered me as a model when I myself did not know I could do modeling. He also introduced me to what I'm doing today, emceeing, hosting. He's the brains, and he's the guy that's spotting all this talent. I also give a shout out to Savannah. She's one of the models that have worked with p.smith. And guys, you can tell for yourself, this guy is good talent, has an eye for talent, has a very good way of telling narratives, personal narratives, connecting the dots to the human experience. And we say thank you to you, Taku. We hope that your vision for this night that you've been building for 5 years has come true, and it's to what you have expected. You are very brave, and I'm very proud of you. From the day that I met you, you were so unorganized, running around. Said, oh, I forgot to charge the battery to the camera and we're doing a photo shoot today. I forgot to charge my laptop. And here he is today, sending me calendar notifications on Google, being like, Seko, you you should remember we have a photo shoot tomorrow. We have a meeting tomorrow. I'm proud of you for how much you've grown. We thank your parents, Mama and Papa. Thank you so much for giving us and blessing us with this young gentleman and all the teachings that you guys have instilled in him. And without further ado, I will now lead us into the Q&A. I myself have very interesting questions for this young, handsome man, and I hope you guys do too. Thank you. Okay, p.smith, Takunda, Taku, my friend. So I would like for you to explain to us, give us a little bit more insight on who is p.smith and how you have branded Takunda to p.smith Aesthetics.
Right to the deep end. So, p.smith is basically who I am as an individual over the years. Meaning to say, when I got to college, when I first conceptualized this, the only reason why I went to university was for me to write, for me to be taught how to write. But when I got there, I then discovered that instead of teaching you to be creative, they teach you how to regurgitate information and then pass it off. They don't encourage creativity. So I was a bit disappointed. And I had to drop out to find something that would give me satisfaction and livelihood in being creative. So, whilst I was in that journey, a friend of mine invited me to just take images. His name is Tendai Takwani. I call him Boss Tindo. Shout out to him. And he was like, let's just do a photo shoot and see. And then from that instant, that's when I fell in love with that whole business aspect of photography. And still I continued writing. Where am I getting to this? At this point, that's when I then discovered within myself that I am a creative and I love that about myself. So the one creative aspect of me is photography and the other creative aspect of me is writing. So I thought of a way to brand myself being I am a photographer, so that's what the P stands for, photographer. And then Smith, if you look at back in the days, we had ironsmiths, we had goldsmiths. These were people who were exceptional in their trade. Thus, I am a wordsmith. Instead of them calling me photographer, wordsmith, then I had to shorten it to p.smith.
Oh yeah. Let's go.
Lovely, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. And my next question would be, this event that we are at today, 5 years of hard work, tears, sweat, joy, everything you could imagine coming along with this. Why the human experience? Why did you get to a decision and a point where you're like, this is what I'm gonna call the human experience?
These are hard questions.
I'm trying to see, I know how smart you are. I'm just trying to brag that off to the people and show them I have a very smart friend, okay?
So, the human experience, because it is, like I did mention, I believe that we all have a story to tell. So, me being in this room today, it is an experience. Us sharing this space, that is an experience. And I just felt, how best can I tell my own experience other than in such a manner? I could have called it anything. I could have said anything about this time, on this journey, but I just thought maybe the best way I can tell about my journey is by just calling it the human experience. And I strongly believe in the power of words. I believe that what we say will come to pass. So I always say this about myself. I always tell people at one point I'm going to own a multi-billion-dollar gallery that is just going to display my work. And I want you to mark me saying this today. That shall come to pass. How long? Listen to me preaching, but
thank you. In the audience, do I have anyone who has a question? Maybe you are wondering something. There's no good or bad question, okay, guys? So if anyone has a question that they would like to ask p.smith or something that they would like to know, some words of encouragement that he will need from here going on, because this is a new door, or like a door opener. This for him is a beginning of many great things. This is the beginning of that multi-billionaire gallery, okay? So if you guys have any questions or you'd like to say anything with him, or you'd like to share an experience that you've had with him that you think we in the audience would like to know about. I'm going to put one person on the spot and I'm looking at them. I'm looking at them, she's looking behind her. Savannah. So you've been working with p.smith. All of you guys will see the amazing work they have done together very soon, in a few minutes. Do you have anything that you'd like to say? Any questions, any words of appreciation, or anything like that?
So when he approached me to work with him, I first told him that I would love to explore creative energy, and he just jumped on board. He was just like, yes, and I've never encountered someone that I could explore my creative energy with, and he was so open and allowed me to be who I am, to have my human experience with him, and that was like absolutely beautiful. And then I saw the pictures and I was like, it speaks for itself. And every time we talk about the pictures that came out, we say we created magic. Yeah. Every single time, every picture, we created magic. This is art. This is just magic. And I'm looking forward to more. I hope I get to do more with you. So I'm so proud of you, and thank you for having me on this. I didn't expect that I thought it was just going to be a normal shoot, okay? But it ended up being something magical and wonderful, and I learned so much about myself through working with you, so thank you for that.
Well, I'm so glad that wasn't a question.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so I have one little question. p.smith, Taku, my friend, my good friend.
Talk to me.
One of your books that have really caught my attention, Deflowered, really caught my attention. How did the title Deflowered come about? How did you come about realizing or knowing that Deflowered suits this book of art to me? It's a very lovely book. I hope you guys are looking forward to buying and reading the books. Yes, how did Deflowered come about?
Yes, woman doesn't like me. So, deflowered, I'll speak on the title itself. First, it does have sexual innuendo in it. Particularly because as a creative, you always sometimes need to find that naughty aspect to quench that thirst within a person how they look. I mean, they say you cannot judge a book by its cover, but we all judge books by their covers. And then from there, it then had a connotative meaning to it, where I was speaking to the massive defloration that we experience the moment we decide, now I am leaving high school and then I am moving into college or university. So if you look at the book, it's dedicated to my little sister. Her name is Tanya, who unfortunately is not here with us because she's studying back home in Zoom. And in a subtle way, I am sending a message. She is finishing her A-levels, moving to college next year. And I put this book as a nugget. Listen, there is no way as an older brother that she's going to listen to me when I give her advice. No. But if I put it into a book that she can read and enjoy, then I'm done. Then I'm done. So basically, I am trying in this manner to use this book as not as a way of advising people. I'm the last person you should come to for advice, but as a way of just saying, here is the experiences that I've gone through. If you're gonna choose whether to turn left or right, then that's up to you. But there is a certain defloration that's gonna come, be it sexually, be it within your own experiences, as in you thought maybe I should treat school in such a manner that when you get to university, it's a whole different thing altogether. So that's me. It's a new experience. It's a new thing. It's a new defloration that's coming through. So that's hence the definition of the title, Deflowered.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. If you guys don't have any questions, you have a question? Okay.
Not really a question, I just wanted to say something. Not a problem, you're more than welcome.
Give it up for Emma, guys. Wait for her.
I just want you guys to know how amazing this guy is that is sitting right in front of us. Especially the parents. Wow, look at this talented man sitting right in front of us. Takunda and I have worked on a few projects, and the last project was particularly difficult for me. And he tried to open me up, wasn't working. I was like stuck in this mindset that I was okay. After that experience with Takunda, I sat and I thought about it, and a whole different mindset opened. So I just want to say thank you, because I'm on my healing journey and you helped me there.
Thank you, Emma. Shout out to Emma as well. She's one of the models that she has mentioned that Takunda has worked with. You will also get to view the lovely work they have done together, and what an amazing model she is, what an amazing storyteller she is as well. And then any other questions? Tim!
Again, it's not a question.
Okay, Tim. We see you.
How can you ask questions when you know more than us about this? Tago, I just want to say, man, I'm going to keep it short. I definitely believe that you could make something big. I believe in what you're doing, and I can very much see that you also believe in it. I don't know any famous poets, but I'm pretty sure I do know one well. So keep it alive, and if I'm willing to work with you, if you ever want music for your projects, please get hold of me, and I'll be there.
catch that, brother. Thank you so much, love for you.
Any other questions? Any words? Going once, going twice. Donnell, sold to you. The mic is all yours.
Thank you for the opportunity. My friend, I'm going to be the black sheep, and I'm going to choose to ask you a question. Now,
As always.
as a man of art, what word would you give to somebody who's trying to make it out in a world where there's a lot of artists out there, and sometimes it's a bit hard for people to read? And with that being said, there's also people around you that are always there to be like,
Please guys, like Matako Bibiako.
stuff like that. There will always be somebody to say something. Now, what word would you give to somebody who's coming up in the world? Thank you.
That's a hard one. But to answer you, the word that I would use is stubborn.
125.
Disturbing. If I had to go
Tap your screen, please
the
guys, tap your
biblical
screen.
aspect, we have what is called,
Guys, Matako Bibiako, please.
on a more secular note, just believe in yourself. Just, I don't know, I have this thing within me where I strongly believe that whatever it is that I want to do, if I say it, then I can do it. It might take me long, I might fail along the way, but just do it. So, I think you can tell I'm very bad at do it. So, what I can probably say on a more serious note is, if you're gonna want to do something, find yourself a mentor. Once you find yourself a mentor, just endorse yourself in reading books and doing enough research about what